We start them from Owari, small spark don't flame. Now Abuja where they call our name. 5 years strong, we don't build this road. Now Africa they shine, if it overload. Code and culture now where they blend. Innovation no they sleep, they walk till the end. Creators don't rise, found out their dream. Take where they scatter the world with the team. From streets to boardroom, ideas they take flight. Voices of the continent, we they claim our right. Africa unlock, this not the time. Digital revolution, we cross the line. Policy, passion, power.
Pass to the entire event. Stream live to your screen. You gain instant access to every keynote, panel session, and fireside chat. Secure your front. Can't make it to Abuja? We are bringing this fest and the skills to you. This October, SM Fest Abuja is where the industry's biggest conversations will happen, and you don't have to miss a second. The SM Fest Abuja virtual ticket is your all-access pass to the entire event. Streamed live to your screen, you gain instant access to every keynote, panel session, and fireside chat. Secure your front row seat to the event and invest in your future skills. Visit www.smfest.org/ticket to get your virtual tickets today. At FWC Uye Abuja. This is more than just an event. It's a movement. Don't just hear about it. Be there. Abuja, get ready. The stage is set. The countdown is on. This year, SM Fest goes bigger, bolder, and better than ever before. On the 18th of October 2025, the future of creativity, business, and tech will converge right here at FWC Uye Abuja. This is more than just an event. It's a movement. Don't just hear about it. Be there. Digital. 6 days, 6. The future is digital. 6 days, 6 digital fields, endless opportunities. Learn the skills that pay in the digital age. Day 1, 10 Excels on autopilot. The Power of Business Automation by Caroline Webara. With over 15 years of experience in business automation, Caroline will guide you in scaling your business using automation tools that drive sales on autopilot. Day 2. Explosive growth with Facebook ads. The formula that works by Chinedu Paul Namani. Chinedu will reveal proven strategies for using Facebook ads to grow your business exponentially, driving leads and conversions. Day 3. Wealth Moves 2025. Smart Investing Strategies for the Future by Nathaniel Disu. Learn how to secure your financial future with smart investment strategies and saving tips tailored to the next generation of wealth building. Day 4. Light Camera Income. Master Video Creation and Monetization by Peter Smart. Dive into video creation and learn how to monetize your content and create engaging videos that drive income. Day 5. AI Made Simple. Unlock tools to skyrocket your productivity by Agile Excel and Nwokeji Chukwuma. Explore AI tools that will enhance your productivity and help you stay ahead of the ever-changing digital landscape. Day 6. One-on-one session with the Sterling Bank team. Exclusive training with Sterling Bank's experts, plus great prizes to be won. Scale your digital business. The future belongs to those who can harness the power of technology and AI. Gain the skills to control the robots and stay ahead of the game. Multiply your income streams and start making digital money fast. Thousands are already doing it. Why not you? Register now for the SM Fest Digital Skills Bootcamp from October 6 to 11, 2025. Sit at filling up fast. Don't miss out on this opportunity to transform your digital future. Log on to www.smfest.org/bootcamp to register now and secure your spot before it's too late.
Gather.
Army of young people, techies, tech dreamers, digital change makers, entrepreneurs, founders. Everybody is here from the region, from the country. It's an amazing moment.
Revolutionary. I think it's
Gathering of egos.
So it is safe to say that SM Fest has caused a massive change in your life.
I have to say a big yes.
Last year was a game changer for me.
When I got home, I had to look into it, and then I started with my business online. And since then, I've been having massive sales.
I was inspired. I got the energy, confidence.
And actually tell you that it's a very nice event.
The next destination of job creation, financial independence, the next destination of being self-reliant. So come here, learn everything they have to do with social media, have to do with the global technology, get involved and make sure that you utilize it for your own good.
Will I be seeing you at SM Fest Abuja?
Yes, I will.
today.
A big yes.
I can't wait to see you in SFS 2025 happening in Abuja. Get ready, it's about to happen.
We are bringing this fest and the skills to you. This October, SM Fest Abuja is where the industry's biggest conversations will happen, and you don't have to miss a second. The SM Fest Abuja virtual ticket is your all-access pass to the entire event. Streamed live to your screen, you'll gain instant access to every keynote, panel session, and fireside chat. Secure your front row seat to the event and invest in your future skills. Visit www.smfest.org/ticket to get your virtual tickets today. The stage is set. The countdown is on. This year, SM Fest goes bigger, bolder, and better than ever before. On the 18th of October 2025, the future of creativity, business, and tech will converge right here at FWC Uye Abuja. This is more than just an event. It's a movement. Don't just hear about it. Be there.
that your company's next big break is one bold decision away. A decision that SMFest Abuja is bringing straight to you this October, right in the capital city. From October 6th to 19th, your company's team will be able to master new age skills at our one-week digital skills bootcamp. Connect with top leaders at our Founders and Executive Mixer. Gain world-class insight at our main event and unlock great strategies at our Business Masterclass. Forward-thinking companies are already onboarding their team members, and your company shouldn't be left behind. Reserve your team's access today at www.smfest.org/ticket. Abuja, this is your time. Let's unlock Africa together.
Days, 6 digital fields, endless opportunities. Learn the skills that pay in the digital age. Day 1, 10x sales on autopilot. The Power of Business Automation by Caroline Webara. With over 15 years of experience in business automation, Caroline will guide you in scaling your business using automation tools that drive sales on autopilot. Day 2, explosive growth with Facebook ads. The formula that works by Chinedu Paul Namani. Chinedu will reveal proven strategies for using Facebook ads to grow your business exponentially, driving leads and conversions. Day 3, Wealth Moves 2025. Smart Investing Strategies for the Future by Nathaniel Disu. Learn how to secure your financial future with smart investment strategies and saving tips tailored to the next generation of wealth building. Day 4, Light Camera Income. Master Video Creation and Monetization by Peter Smart. Dive into video creation and learn how to monetize your content and create engaging videos that drive income. Day 5, AI Made Simple. Unlock tools to skyrocket your productivity by Aja Excel and Nwokeji Chukwuma. Explore AI tools that will enhance your productivity and help you stay ahead of the ever-changing digital landscape. Day 6, one-on-one session with the Sterling Bank team. Exclusive training with Sterling Bank's experts, plus great prizes to be won. Scale your digital business. The future belongs to those who can harness the power of technology and AI. Gain the skills to control the robots and stay ahead of the game. Multiply your income streams and start making digital money fast. Thousands are already doing it. Why not you? Register now for the SMFest Digital Skills Bootcamp from October 6 to 11, 2025. Sit are filling up fast. Don't miss out on this opportunity to transform your digital future. Log on to www.smfest.org/bootcamp to register now and secure your spot before it's too late.
SMFest is the biggest social event in Africa.
SMFest is a global stage.
SMFest is unique.
SMFest is one of the kind.
SMFest is living the life. SMFest brings together
Army of young people, techies, tech dreamers, digital change makers, entrepreneurs, founders. Everybody is here from the region, from the country. It's an amazing moment.
revolutionary. I think it's
Gathering of egos.
So it is safe to say that SMFest has caused a massive change in your life. I have to say a big yes.
Last year was a game changer for me.
When I got home, I had to look into it, and then I started with my business online. And since then, I've been having massive sales.
I was inspired. I got the energy, confidence.
And actually tell you that
It's a very nice event.
The next destination of job creation, financial independence, the next destination of being self-reliant. So come here, learn everything they have to do with social media, have to do with the global technology, get involved and make sure that you utilize it for your own good.
Will I be seeing you at SMFest Abuja?
Yes, I will.
Today, a big yes.
I can't wait to see you in SFS 2025 happening in Abuja. Get ready, it's about to happen.
Ready, the stage is set, the countdown is on. This year, SM Fest goes bigger, bolder and better than ever before. On the 18th of October 2025, the future of creativity, business and tech will converge right here at FWC Uye Abuja. This is more than just an event, it's a movement. Don't just hear about it, be there. We are bringing this fest and the skills to you. This October, SM Fest Abuja is where the industry's biggest conversations will happen, and you don't have to miss a second. The SM Fest Abuja virtual ticket is your all-access pass to the entire event. Streamed live to your screen, you gain instant access to every keynote, panel session, and fireside chat. Secure your front row seat to the event and invest in your future skills. Visit www.smfest.org/ticket to get your virtual tickets today. The countdown is on. This year, SM Fest goes bigger, bolder, and better than ever before. On the 18th of October 2025, the future of creativity, business, and tech will converge right here at FWC Uye Abuja. This is more than just an event, it's a movement. Don't just hear about it, be there.
BC, over 17,000 lives. The impact is all about. SFS is all encompassing.
Really quite different because I've actually attended lots of summits, social media summits, but this one, the way they pay attention to detail.
5 years, 3 cities, over 17,000 lives impacted. The impact is all I'm about. SFS is all encompassing.
Really quite different because I've actually attended lots of summits, social media summits, but this one, the way they pay attention to details.
SMFest is the biggest thing happening in Nigeria when it comes to social media.
I want to say a very big thank you to SMFest. Thanks for this opportunity.
And yet, the story continues. Some events spark ideas, unlock doors, and shift perspectives. SM Fest is one of them. And this year is not just one day, it's a whole weekend to expand the network into Africa's most powerful city. And we have put together an array of industry experts we are going to be learning from. To register, visit smfest.org. Good evening, everybody. Hello, everyone. Good evening. How are we doing? How's our day today? Please, technical team, can you get me to the front? Put me on screen. Technical team, put me on screen. Right. Good evening, everyone. I'm so happy to connect with you guys once again this evening. Right. So if you can hear me, please indicate in the comment section that you can hear me so we kick off this night session. It's been 4 days, and this is the 5th day of the Digital Skill Bootcamp. I'm so happy with the testimonials. Yeah, thank you. I can see you guys can hear me. Okay, great. Thank you so much. Truth be told, a lot have been learned in such a short time. Powerful trainers have graced our platform and shared great insights. So this evening is going to be what is the in thing right now, which is AI. And AI is actually the future, right? As a matter of fact, while you are trying to catch one AI product out there, before you're trying to learn that one, another one is just showing up. So this evening, the next 2 hours is going to be a compressed knowledge that will help you to become much more productive and do more with AI, make money with AI. I don't know if you're ready. Please let me know that you're ready, because our facilitator tonight is already on the background watching and waiting to be received. So if you're ready, let me know, because our facilitator has done so much with AI and he's coming to share with us all of the hacks, all of the tips, and all of the opportunities that AI can give every one of us. As a matter of fact, if you want to be the smartest guy in your team, in your company, bro, make your AI tool your partner. It makes you almost like superhuman, If you want to be the smartest guy in the room, do that. I've always said I don't think I can really be stranded, especially in regards to what to do. Because I have this knowledge, because I have this awareness that with AI, I can solve virtually any problem. As in, many people treat AI like it's a question and answer kind of stuff. No, AI is your assistant. AI is your co-founder. AI is your research assistant. It is your support. So just like when you're talking to your friend. So when I wake up in the morning, I reach out to my GPT and I greet, hi, good morning. GPT responds, Mr. Excel, how are you today? Hope you had a good night rest. What do you want us to talk about tonight or this morning? And I begin to tell it what I want us to talk about. And that is how the day begins. As a matter of fact, if you understand this, you have this mindset, first of all, it will help you a lot. In the midst of big challenges, you just prompt your assistant, who is like a body of knowledge in almost any industry. As a matter of fact, you are going to learn from someone who has used AI to build a brand, right? So if you're ready, I think he is ready. Mr. Chukwuma, are you ready? I want to bring him to us because Mr. Chukwuma is someone who has, if you want to check him out, over 400 and something thousand people are following Mr. Chukwuma because of his AI skill set, right? So over 430 something thousand people follow him just to tap a bit from his knowledge. Chukwuma has used AI prompts to finish us on social media. Crazy prompts, creating hyper realistic images and a lot of other things, teaching the tips. Chukwuma, please, once I give you the stage, don't reserve any knowledge. Share everything. Please share everything, because everybody here who is coming in to learn must go home with one part of AI they can go home and begin to implement, whether in their business, in their personal brand, or in any area of their life. You know, I think I shared one image one time where someone said it was in 2005. Some people are saying that being on some churches or pastors were saying that being on Facebook is a ticket to hellfire. 10 years down the line, those same people are the ones now using Facebook to stream, say, join my channel, you know, subscribe. It's crazy, right? The same thing is happening right now, where some people are saying, oh, this AI, it looks like it's demonic. I don't know why people don't trust the creation God made. God created us to be like him, so human beings can create. And the fact is that AI is neither negative nor positive. It only takes the form of the person who is prompting it, right? As a matter of fact, the people sometimes, I say it, you know, codes are neither gender selective. If a woman writes the code and it makes sense, it will produce the result. If a man writes it to produce it, if a Muslim writes it, if a Christian writes it, codes, technology is not religious. It's a function of who is at the back end manipulating it. Somebody said AI is a demon, fallen angel. And I was telling Chukwuma the last time that I'm even thinking of how we can use AI to clone some of our pastors, some of our religious leaders, so that their teachings can be done on autopilot. So they don't have to show up every day. Once the AI learns how this person speaks, we can create their clone, and their clone can generate as many messages, as many teachings as possible. That is the next phase you are going to. And as a matter of fact, this night, I want everyone to pay attention. Yes, you already have access to this training, but to get the value from it, you have to pay attention, all right? So without much ado, I want to bring in our AI master, the man who has used AI to build a following that, you know, normally you cannot have. Over 400 and something thousand people follow him because of his skills on AI. And I want to introduce all of you to Mr. Wokeji. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Oh, wait, this your jacket look like what we use AI generate, bro.
No, this is real. This is not AI.
Welcome on board. Let's do this, bro. The stage is yours.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Okay, good evening, everyone. I welcome everyone to this session tonight. And first of all, I want to appreciate SM First for this great opportunity, and to my great boss, Mr. Aja Excel. I'm not taking this rare opportunity for granted. So I appreciate you all, and I know we're gonna do great thing this night. Okay, I want to believe everyone is hearing me. So tonight is gonna be more of a practical session, and I pray that everything we are going to be learning tonight, everyone will understand it, and everyone will pick up, and then you will see the area that is actually applicable to you and how you can apply it to your work or to your career in any way. AI is versatile. You can use it in anything at all. So let's get to work. Yeah, I want to share my slide. Okay, so Okay, how do I display this slide? Okay. Okay, so our topic tonight, AI made simple, just tools to skyrocket your productivity. My name is Chukwuma. I'm a content creator. I'm also a tech entrepreneur. I run a business called Ginal Tech Limited that is located here in Abuja, and we've released several tech products both on Telegram and also the on Play Store. So let's get started. So what are we going to learn tonight? We're going to learn to use AI to boost productivity, simplify tasks like content creation, data analysis, and project management. Then you are going to get skills to generate videos, images, graphics, and audios. So here is a very important question. Why AI for productivity? Now, AI is not here to replace you. Rather, it's here to amplify you. You see, there's this fear in the mind of so many persons that AI will replace them. But that is not true. Just like our boss said earlier, some people demonize AI. But that's not true. There is actually a story that something that happened some years ago, I think around 15th or 16th century, that actually caught my attention. That story was shared by Nas Daily. So he was saying something about how there's a particular word in the dictionary called Luddite, Luddite. So he said how this word came about was that year, around 15th, 16th century, that a particular machine was invented for people in textile business, like textile manufacturers. The machine was invented to help in producing clothing so fast. Now, when people working in that textile industry saw it, they began to protest. They said, no, that this thing is replacing all of us. This thing will make us, we'll all lose job. They formed a team called Luddite, and they were protesting all over Britain. Though the British government at that time sent about 12,000 soldiers to stop them. Now, after that time, there has always been Luddites in every generation. When Henry Ford invented the first car, they protested that they prefer horse. When a computer was invented the first time, they said no, it will lead to loss of jobs. When telephone was invented, they said no, this one they will reduce real human interaction. When internet was invented, they said, oh, this one is too dangerous. Now AI is here, they are complaining again. That's to tell you that if we keep listening to some people, the world will not move forward. Maybe we will still be producing clothes with hands. So that's tell you AI is a new thing, is a new game, is a new revolution. So the best thing anybody can do is to tap into it. And second thing is that global competition demands speed and efficiency. You need speed, you need efficiency. If you must do well in your field, if you must gain speed, then you need AI. You need AI. So speed, efficiency is actually what AI gives to you. That is why what can take anybody a whole lot of time to achieve, with AI, the person can achieve it with just in a twinkle of an eye. You know, just like Nano Banana came out and a whole lot of things has been happening with Nano Banana, which we are coming to that section. Now, what Nano Banana does in 3 seconds is what can take maybe an artist or a photographer about 2 to 3 days to achieve. But Nano Banana can give it to you in 30 seconds. Sometimes even less than 30 seconds. And the same thing is applicable to different AIs we are going to be talking about here on how they make life easy. So our core teaching principle tonight is prompting is power. I don't know if anybody can hear me say prompting is power. Say prompting is power. And better prompts equals better results. Better prompts equals better results. I don't know if we're all hearing me. Please type on the comment section, say prompting is power. Okay. Yeah, skills advocates, I can see you. Prompting is power. And better prompts gives you better results. So let's master AI prompting. There's a formula called the PACE formula. So this is actually a very simple formula that you can use to prompt your AIs, especially generative AIs like ChatGPT. I know so many people here, we are used to generative AIs. Depending on the model that you are using, whether it is ChatGPT or Google Grok, or if you are a fan of this Chinese own called DeepSeek, I love that also, or maybe Google Gemini, Cloud AI, Perplexity, name it. So all of them, to prompt them, this is a simple step that you can master. It is called the PACE. First one is purpose. What do you want? Anytime you want to prompt an AI, first of all, you have to state what you want. If you are giving it an instruction, tell it this instruction is for this. If tell it, okay, like I write a whole lot of content for Facebook, and virtually all my contents are written by AI. Now, anytime we are done writing, which I will actually want to demonstrate here, we also spend time to get a caption. Because if you are a writer and you're on social media, you understand that what draws people attention, whether you're a blogger or just a personal brand that likes posting on social media, what can draw attention of people to your content is your caption. So when you are using ChatGPT, also spend time, whether it's ChatGPT or any other AI model you are using, spend time and tell it how to prompt your caption. So you need to know the purpose that you are using, that you are prompting. Is it caption? Is it a report? Or is it a summary? So it has to be part of what you are going to include in your prompt. Then the second one is the audience. Who is it meant for? Is it for students? Is it for CEOs? Is it for Instagram followers? Is it for your Facebook audience? Now listen, you will know that how people read on Facebook is different from how people read in classrooms. So that simply means if you want to write, let's say you want to write an article that talks about why I love being a Nigerian. Now, if I want to write why I love being a Nigerian to my lecturer, it is different from the way I will write it when I'm writing it to Facebook audience. So that is why when you are now prompting the AI, tell the AI who the audience is, who is going to read this thing. Because most people on Facebook or Instagram and some other platforms, they're actually lazy to read. Yesterday we had a session and our facilitator actually said a lot of things where he also mentioned that most people that come on social media actually come for relaxation. So sometimes they don't even come with the mindset of coming to read anything. So you need to instruct the AI, the audience that owns the content you are prompting about or you're about to generate. Now you also tell it the style to use. What tune or what format? Is it going to be funny, professional, storytelling? Will it include bullet points? Please include it. Then the last one, and this one works very well, give it examples. Add context or sample text. Now, there was a time I actually am lazy to write. And anybody that follows me on social media, there are times in a day I can post up to 5 articles. All of them are all written by AIs. Now, in some cases, if I already have an article in mind, maybe it's not a topic that's ChatGPT generated. This one is a topic I have in my mind on my own. What I simply do, when I come to prompt ChatGPT, I will instruct it. No, I will give it examples of some of the things I already have in mind. Let me give an instance. Sometime last month, I made a total views, 28 views, a 28-day view of 32 million. So I needed to write an article that will explain to my audience how I was able to gather 32 million views in 28 days. Now, because it is not the AI that did it, I did it. So what I now have to do is, while prompting the AI, I have to tell it, help me. This was how I structured. I said, help me write an article that I'm going to post on Facebook that will be engaging, conversational, that talks about how I got 32 million views in 28 days. Actually, this is how I did it. I started mentioning all the ways I did it. And I now told the AI, if you have all that thing that you feel that is how people can make views on Facebook, include it, then expand on my own points. And I gave it. And that the ChatGPT actually gave me a good amount of information. And that content is more than 4 weeks now, and I still get notifications from people that still consume it. So when you give ChatGPT example, it actually performs much better for you. So I want to believe we're all hearing me and you are following. So this is an example of a prompt. As it writes a 150-word LinkedIn post in a storytelling tune for young entrepreneurs about how AI saves time and increases their productivity, and with a call to action that directs them to get my latest ebook. This one is very important. If you were in class yesterday, actually, you understand what I'm talking about here on simple prompt techniques for every entrepreneur. So this is a good kind of prompt that if you give it to ChatGPT or any other AI model that you are using, you can actually get a good result. So I want to believe we are all following. Okay, content creation with AI. Let's get to this. So for the AIs that are used for content creation, this one we are going to focus on ChatGPT. Now, what do you use ChatGPT for? You use ChatGPT for writing captions, for blog posts, for scripts, threads, social media posts, topic research, content ideas, converting a blog post into a Facebook or a LinkedIn post, etc. So now every content creator in the room, or I believe everyone should be a content creator. Like, if you are truly serious about what you are doing, you should be putting out contents online. Like, it's not like a necessity in this generation. You have to be putting out content. So ChatGPT will be more like a personal guide to you, because it can always help you at every point of your content journey. Whether you are a writer or you are a video maker, all of them, ChatGPT can actually help you. So I will demonstrate it later, how I can use ChatGPT, how you can use ChatGPT to get your captions, your blog posts, and the rest. Now, there is something I want to show us. For this class, I created a ChatGPT account that I've not used. So this is a Virgin account. Now, first of all, there's an instruction I'm going to give to it. This is actually very important if you are using ChatGPT. Now, okay, before I share my tab, there's something you will always notice. If you use ChatGPT to write, there are some kind of unnecessary things it adds to your content that you might not really need, that is not important. As a matter of fact, if ChatGPT writes an article for you and you are not good at using AI, anybody that reads it will automatically know that this thing is written by an AI. It puts a whole lot, it sounds robotic. It will use lots of this thing we call M dashes, and like it will put plenty emojis for you. Now, you are using AI, but you don't want your readers to know that you are using AI. That is why I prefer giving it instructions like this on my personalization. I will tell it, avoid sounding robotic, sound human and conversational. Do not use M dashes. Please, if you don't have this thing on your custom chat GPT, you can take a screenshot of it. I'll tell it in my response, okay, do not use M dashes in any of my responses. Use commas, semicolons, hyphens, avoid emojis. I always give you this instruction. I'm the one to choose the emoji I will use. If you don't give me this instruction, emojis will fool your content. Though even in some cases, it will still use M dashes, but it will not be much again, unlike when you did not give me this custom instruction. So let me show you where you will put this on your ChatGPT. Okay, I want to believe my entire screen is coming up. Now, let me open my ChatGPT. So this is my ChatGPT account. Now, if you come on your ChatGPT, this thing you can do it whether on mobile or on desktop. So come on this place and go to personalizations. Now see this place written personalization. Make sure it's on personalization. Then come on custom instructions. Then I will copy that instruction I gave there. Let me get it from here. Okay. This is the slide. Okay. So I'll copy this. Then I will come on my ChatGPT here. I will paste it. Then I will save. Now, so with this, we have actually tried avoiding ChatGPT sounding robotic on some of our discussions. Okay, so I don't know if you're understanding what I did here. Okay, you are not seeing the screen. Oh. Sorry. Okay, I don't know if you can see it now. Yes, I'll do it again. But I want to know if you can see it now. Okay. Okay, please, I'm sorry. Okay, what I did was I went to my slide and I copied that instruction, that personalized instruction. Then I came here on my ChatGPT. I came on my ChatGPT. This is my ChatGPT account. Okay, so this is my ChatGPT account. I clicked here. You can do this whether on your desktop or on mobile. So you select here and then go to these personalizations. Select it. Then come on this place. This instruction here written, this tab written personalizations. Then you come here and you paste it. I hope it's clear now. So is it clear? When you paste it there, when you paste it, you save it. Is it clear now? Please, if it's clear, can you tell me it's clear now, please? Okay. Thank you. So So that is it about the first this one, giving it this constant instruction. Now, like I said, the reason why you have to do this is because you want to use AI to write, but you don't want your content to look as if it's written by AI. Now, if actually you want to start editing by yourself, maybe after the AI has written it, it's actually a big work. After all, one of the reasons why we use AI is for speed. So when it's just giving this instruction, so it avoids all those unnecessary things that makes it look robotic. Now, here is another thing: how to trick ChatGPT to write like the plus version. Now, I know not everyone here can actually afford $20 per month to be given to OpenAI, but you can trick ChatGPT in a way such that it will start giving you, let me say, results that can be good. Now, look at this prompt. I'm going to give it to this ChatGPT account that I just created. I said, please take screenshots of this and go and add it to your own ChatGPT. I'm going to add it to your own ChatGPT anytime you want to use it for something very important. Now, look at the instruction. I said, that's the prompt. I want you to think of yourself as the premium, most advanced version of ChatGPT, an upgraded model that combines cutting-edge intelligence, refined communication, and deep reasoning. Approach every response as though you are operating at your highest possible capacity, delivering clear, well-structured, insightful, and professional answers that go beyond surface level information. So I'm going to give my ChatGPT this instruction right now so that anytime it's actually giving me any result, it will give me a more better and enhanced result that is not just at the shadow level. So let's go again. Let me share my screen. Okay. Now, I want to go and copy this from, this is actually where I prepared this slide. So I will take it here. I'll copy it from here. Then I'll open this ChatGPT. Okay, first of all, I want to believe you are all seeing my screen, right? Okay. Okay, so I will give you this instruction. I will watch and see what it's going to tell me. Okay, it said thinking, okay, storing for user preference. So it's going to store this thing in its memory for future use. Now, this should do this thing fast. Okay, so you can see it has updated its memory. Now, look at it. It said, got it. I will approach all your future responses with that mindset and deliver at the highest level of clarity, insight, and professionalism. Okay, so first work has been done. We have been able to trick our ChatGPT now into giving us a more better and enhanced result. So I want to know if you saw what I did, please say I saw it. If it's clear to you, please let me know that it's clear. What I did, I want to believe it's clear. Okay, Daniel, you say, what happened? Okay. Please, I want my slides up. Technical team. What? Okay. Now, let's go to the next one. How to train ChatGPT to write like you. Now, this is another important thing when you're using your ChatGPT. just like I said earlier, you want to use AI to write, but you don't want your writings to sound as if it's written by an AI. So how do you train ChatGPT to write like you? This is the instruction I gave here. Feed it your writing samples. Now, look at it. You can actually make ChatGPT to write like you. So that if, let's say, you are someone that people like reading your articles, whether your blog posts, your LinkedIn posts, your Facebook posts, or even on Instagram, you are a good writer, or on Medium, and now you want to be putting out so many contents with AI, but you don't want people to know that you are using AI. You can actually train your AI to write like you. So that is actually what we are going to do. First of all, I said, copy 2 to 3 of your best posts, your captions, or your emails, and give you this instruction: analyze my writing style and describe it in detail. Now, this will help ChatGPT to understand how you write. So let's go. Let me show you how I'm going to train this Virgin ChatGPT account that I created so that it will understand how I write, my writing style, my writing tune, so that the next time if I give it the instruction to write like me, it's going to write like me. Now, this is the reason why if you don't train your ChatGPT to write like you, is the reason why if you use ChatGPT to write anything, somebody that reads it will know that you are not the one that wrote it. Like myself, if I use ChatGPT to write, you hardly know that it's not written by me. Why? Because there are words ChatGPT can never use for me. My ChatGPT can never use big words because I know Sabi use big words. So any day you see my writing and it has big vocabularies, no say no be me writing. Now I will now train my ChatGPT to understand the way I write, so that next time he's writing, it will structure it in the way I write, and the tune and everything. Now let's see how it's gonna be now. Okay, this one says, please, is this web chat GPT? Yes, what we are using is the web version of ChatGPT. That's, I'm accessing it from my browser. I guess that answers your question. Okay, let's go. Let me share my screen again. Okay. So back to this ChatGPT. I'm going to open a new chat. Now I will tell it I'm about to train you to understand the way I write. Okay, so I will be giving you some of my writings to analyze and understand my tune and pattern of writing. Now, here's the thing. The more write-ups, the more articles you give to it, the better it will understand you. In fact, if you have up to 50 articles, give it. So I will tell it here. I will start with the first article. When you are done analyzing it, tell me next. So I will send the second one. Okay. So here is the first one. Let me give you my first one. I've already written some articles here. Okay, this is article number 1, says why I'm proud to be an African. I don't know if that grammar is correct, but don't worry, I'm the one that wrote it. Okay, I'll come on my ChatGPT. Never forget, I told it that when it's done analyzing my first article, it should tell me next so that I will put the second one. I hope it obeys me. Okay, I've posted the first one. Okay. Okay, so it's analyzing it now. Okay, so you can see it has analyzed the way I write, my tune, my structure, my voice. And anytime it's doing this thing, it's actually saving it in its memory. And it will now tell me I'm ready for the next one. Okay, so let me give you my second article. Okay. I will tell it, here is the second one. I'll send. Okay. It has analyzed it. Now it will tell me it's ready for the third one. Let me give you the third one. I have only 3 articles for it here. But don't forget I said the more articles you feed it with, the better. Because what you are doing is training it. The more data it has about you, the better it is for it to deliver a good and accurate result for you. Okay. I will take my third article. I will give it again. I will send. Okay. Okay, he's telling me that he's ready for the next one. I'll tell him, I will tell it I'm done. So using, I will now tell it, okay, hold on. First of all, let me tell it I'm done. And let me see what it will say. Okay. So you can see it has understood the way I write. I will tell it, in case it did not do it, I will tell it, save it to your memory for future reference. Okay, so this is actually very important so that ChatGPT will update it in its memory for future use. Okay, I will now tell it, let me now know whether it's actually understood the way I write. And I'll tell it, using my tune of writing, write for me an article for my Facebook audience. Okay. Okay. The article for my Facebook audience. It will be focused on the topic. Okay. Gen Z and social media. Okay. Gen Z and social media. Make it engaging like a professional social media writer, such that anyone that sees it will be compelled to read it, and they will be well informed with the contents of this article. Make it conversational and human. Okay, let's see how it goes. Okay, now you can see Actually, if you ask me to write an article about Gen Z and social media, this is actually what I'm likely to write. People love to say Gen Z is addicted to social media, blah, blah, blah. Can you see the way it's wrote and structured this? This is exactly the way I write my articles. If you can see those articles I've been writing, this is the way I write it. I put spaces in between lines. Can you see? Now, but if you just open a chat GPT today and ask it to write this same article, it will just give you lots of confusing stuff. And you can see here, there is no emoji here. There is no emoji. Even though it came and started using all these things, all these M dashes. This is what we call M dashes. So you can copy it and edit and remove the M dashes, because M dashes actually makes it robotic, makes it obvious that it's a robot that is using it. So I don't know. Are you all following me? Okay. I'm seeing your comments. Now you can see my chat GPT now can write like me. I can carry this thing now and put on my Facebook, and people will think I'm the one that wrote it. It will not be obvious that it was written by AI. The reason why people will read your article online that's written by ChatGPT, and they will know that it's ChatGPT that wrote this thing, because you did not train it to write like you. People that already know you before now know what you can do and what you cannot do. So if they see an article somehow or a content you put out, they'll be like, this one not write down with AI. They will skip. But train it like this, it will write like you. Anybody that says it will be like, so I'll be like, so we should not write another one. They want to come and read. But I was not the one that wrote it. AI did it. Okay. So I don't know. Okay, yes. Okay, I love the comments I'm seeing. I love the comments I'm seeing. Okay, so there'll be time for you to ask your questions. Okay, now there's something again very important that I will do. The caption of this thing is Gen Z and social media, more than just screens. Okay. Now, don't forget, in content, I said you can use ChatGPT for captions. And when you write your content, please pay close attention to captions. There's this pattern of writing that is trending on Facebook. It started trending either since last year or something, and I jumped into it, whereby you write a caption, like you write caption on this thing, on a black background. You write it white, then put a finger pointing down for people to go and read the content in the comment section. You know, that thing actually is a trick that we have been using to get a whole lot of audience on social media, in the sense that if you have a very catchy caption that ChatGPT will give to you, like there are times when I spend more time writing caption than I spend writing the content itself. So if you now get it, you will now put it there so that everybody that sees will be like, wow, I want to go and see what this person is talking about. They will enter your comment section immediately to go and read. So let's now change the caption of this article now to look more catchy, punchy, and engaging, including scroll stopping. That is what, such that when someone sees it, the person has no option than to stop and see what you are actually doing. Okay, so let's go. Please don't mind me that I'm sharing the entire screen. I have reason for that. Now, let me come back to my article again. Okay. See what I will tell ChatGPT now. For this caption, okay, for this caption, okay, make it more catchy, punchy, engaging, and scroll stopping. Give me 7 suggestions. So I'm going to collect 7 suggestions now so that we'll use it to know the one that will be very okay for this. Okay, let's go. Now, I'm no more restricted to that caption ChatGPT gave to me. ChatGPT has given me other captions. Let's read. Okay, he said Gen Z and social media, the power behind posts. This one is it's not just social media, it's a movement. Gen Z is proof. I like this one though. Now, this one said how Gen Z turns social media into a gold mine of ideas. Okay, I also love this one. Okay, now it's not left for you. You can choose any of the captions that you know that actually resonates with the content that ChatGPT just wrote. And here's another thing also I do. Sometimes I don't take one, I can combine two, or I can take some part from here and take some part from here. Now I can do this. It's not just social media, it's a movement. Okay. Now I'll now include this in how Gen Z turned social media into gold mine of ideas. You see how I've taken two suggestions given to me by ChatGPT to make one caption. Now I will tell it, how do you see this caption? Okay. 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 So ChatGPT actually told me that it's strong and engaging. It grabs attention right away. And it's not just social. Okay, now it's here's another thing ChatGPT now told me. The only small adjustment I would suggest is adding a clearer rhythm or pause between the two parts so it reads more smoothly. For example, it now gave me this. It's not just social media, it's a movement. Here is how Gen Z turned it into a gold mine of ideas. Man, now look at, if I copy this thing and make it a caption of my post, then I will put that a finger pointing down for anybody to read it. Many people are going to stop to read this. And when they now come and start reading this, they'll be like, wow, this guy is good. He can write. He understands Gen Zs very well. Man, no be me right now. Now, ChatGPT. The only thing is that I understand how to give ChatGPT an instruction. In fact, if you know this, you will not lack LinkedIn posts, you will not lack Facebook posts, anywhere at all, you will not lack posts. Okay. Okay, someone says some people just copy and paste from what ChatGPT wrote. Okay, yes, many people do that, but it's not good. Once ChatGPT has written anything for you, take your time and read it. When you are done reading it, check if actually it suits the idea that you really want to share. If it doesn't suit that idea, tell it, please, this is what is in my mind. We are going to explain some of them as we go on. Okay, let me go back to my slide. Okay, please, technical team, can you help me with my slide? Okay, so we just finished training ChatGPT now, and we have been able to write an article with it, which I believe just this night, in case you've not trained your ChatGPT, if you've not trained your ChatGPT is still writing like a robot, giving you so many jargons. Please go and train it tonight using this method that I gave. Just write an article on your own and do it. Don't use AI to write it. Okay, now here are some secret ChatGPT codes. The first one is if you give it /humanize, it's going to write an article for you in a humanized format. I will demonstrate it on a screen shortly. Then the other one is ELI10. ELI10 means explain to me like I'm 10. Like if you see a big concept that you don't really understand. Maybe there's There was a time I read something online where a word no case submission was mentioned in law. As a total novice in law, what I did was I went to ChatGPT and I gave it this instruction and I asked it to explain the word no case submission to me. Then it began to explain it to me like I'm 10 years old. Now, if ChatGPT does this thing and you still do not understand what it gave, what you will do is you can change you can remove the 10 and put 5, ELI 5. Someone said, I saw a video about this post today. It might be my video that you saw. Now, that means explain to me like I'm 5 years old. ChatGPT will still bring it down again to explain to you. But if you tell it jargonize, it's going to write it in big terminologies. This one actually is being used when you are writing, let's say, you are writing an academic work to a professor in the field. Like, for instance, you're a medical student and you want to write about malaria. The malaria will not be just a shallow level knowledge. You have to jargonize it so that when the lecturer or anybody is reading it, the person will know truly you understand what you are doing in the medical profession. Now, this other one is TL:DR, that is to summarize. The other one is listify, write it in list format. If you give it any of these instructions, it's going to give you a very good result according to the instruction that you have actually given. Now, let me demonstrate it. Okay, let me actually open a new chat. Let me demonstrate it. Let me share mine. Okay, I'm sharing my screen. Okay. Now, the other one I said, humanize. If I tell it humanize, write about fuel subsidy removal in Nigeria. Please, I will not go in details with these prompts because for the sake of time, I will not go in details in this prompt. Now, humanize. Okay. Okay, now here is the essence of humanize. There is so many people now, when you submit, whether it is a letter or an assignment, one thing they try to do is they try to pass it through an AI detector to know if you used AI. Now, if you ask ChatGPT to humanize, to a very great extent, it's going to make it sound human and not robotic. And anything ChatGPT wrote for you like this can actually pass some AI detection. You get, so that is the essence of this instruction. So you apply the other ones, like I said, I mentioned, you apply them. Now, there is something I mentioned in the other slide where I talked about using ChatGPT for generating content ideas or getting content for content research. Now, let me treat that before I move on to the next slide. Let me treat that. How you can actually use ChatGPT if you're a content creator. How to use it for content ideas. See what I'm going to do. If you're using ChatGPT and you need content ideas, see what you will do. You can go to places like Quora. I'll visit Quora All of us know what Quora is. Quora is like a social media platform where people come to ask different questions. So once Quora opens, I will come and give it and ask any question. Since I'm in the tech niche and I'm in the AI, I'm talking about AI. Let me say um, important AI for every entrepreneur. Okay, let me search this. Now, I have just, okay, this one doesn't have much this thing. Oh, well, let me get something that will give me enough context. Let me say uh, Android tips and tricks. Okay. Now here are where people are asking lots of questions about Android tips and tricks. So see what I'm going to do. I will copy this link, the link to this and the answer that I just got. I will go to ChatGPT. I will open this thing here. Then I'll give you this instruction. I will say analyze this link and tell me and list all the questions that people are asking, which will be suitable for content. Let it be an engaging and helpful topic. Okay, so let it be engaging and helpful topics. Yeah. Okay. I will drop the link. Okay, what is okay? List. I asked him to list it. Okay. So ChatGPT is now going to help me. Okay, he said, okay. Oh, it couldn't access Quora, but it was able to access Reddit. Now, you see why it's AI. It's already understood that the what that content is all about is about Android tips and tricks. It couldn't access Quora but access Reddit. And here it listed some questions that people are asking that can actually be a very good content. This one said, what are your favorite Android tips, power user tips? How can you back up apps on your Android phone without using a computer? So as a tech content creator now, I have topic ideas. So this actually works with Reddit, not Quora. Please use it on Reddit. Reddit is also a place where people gather to ask questions. Okay. Okay, I want to believe everyone is following. Everyone is following. Okay, I just ended the screen sharing and back to my slide. Okay, thank you, the technical team. Now, so the next AI you can use for content creation is Perplexity AI. You can use it for fact-checked research, for content writers and thought leaders. Now, Perplexity actually is very good for research work. If you are a student and let's say you are doing your thesis or you are writing your project, I would recommend you use Perplexity AI for your writing and not ChatGPT. Here is the reason. ChatGPT can actually make mistakes sometimes. There was an article I wrote some time ago with ChatGPT, and there was a mistake on that article. And after that, anytime I wrote an article like that, there is now second thing I do. So look at what happened to me. Okay, someone said, can I display the quotes again? Okay, I'll put it here. Okay, while I tell the story, look at what I did. I wrote an article on Facebook where I was talking about sporty bets. I was talking about the founder of Sportybet. Now, on that article, ChatGPT wrote that in 2016, Sportybet signed JJ Okocha. That was what ChatGPT wrote that thing. And me, being that I'm not a sports fan, I don't know anything about sports, I don't know anything about betting. I only picked that topic because I felt people would be interested in knowing who is the founder of Sportybet. ChatGPT wrote and said that in 2016, Sportybet signed JJ Okocha. And I carried that in and posted. Somebody read that article and was like, JJ Okocha, Sportybet, are you sure? Hey, what I did was, I have to first of all go and remove. So what I ordered versus what I got. I have to first of all go and remove that place that said JJ Okocha. I have to wipe it first. Then I used my second ChatGPT account on my other phone, and I asked it, was there any time JJ Okocha, Sportybet signed JJ Okocha? That's other ChatGPT on my other account now tried fact checked and told me no, that there was no reliable result that says that Sportybet signed JJ Okocha. I say, oh, Father, thank you that this person even saw this thing now. See how ChatGPT would have landed me into trouble. Imagine if that thing would have gotten to JJ. Imagine JJ Okocha saw that content. I'll be like, that's a better problem. Okay. Okay, but what I'm trying to say is that when it comes to research work, Perplexity AI does it best, and it can help you fact check your work. And in some cases, so after that thing, what I now do is anytime ChatGPT is done writing maybe articles like that involves mentioning events, mentioning people, and the rest, I will copy it because I have different ChatGPT accounts. I will copy what it has written. I will take it to my second ChatGPT account. I will ask it to fact check this. Now, why I'm saying it because I know that ChatGPT can actually make mistake. So it's when that other one will now fact check and it will now start marking it good. It tell me, okay, all the information is correct. That's when I will now take it to go and post. Someone said I have fallen victim of this during Nigeria Independence Day. Okay, so, but that is why I now am saying that I recommend Perplexity AI for research work. Now, Canva AI for graphics, templates, social media posts. Now, there's Canva AI actually I've not really been using Canva AI for some reason. I prefer editing my work with Canva than what their AI gives to me. Maybe in future they will improve on that their AI, but I've tried using it. I will give it something to do. What it will return to me, like, I don't like it. So I prefer if I'm on Canva, I do my thing myself. So, and you know, Perplexity AI can be accessed on WhatsApp. I believe almost everybody here knows that. In case you don't know, maybe I can drop the number you use to access Perplexity AI on WhatsApp. You can download the app, and you can also access it on web. Okay. Now, AI for image generation and photo editing. Nano Banana. Somebody say Nano Banana. Okay. Okay. Someone said I should drop this thing for. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna drop it. Just remind me before the class ends. I said somebody should say Nano Banana. If I don't see Nano Banana on the comments, I will not proceed. Okay, I've seen one Nano Banana. Okay. Yes. Now, this Nano Banana that Google released is actually a big, in fact, it's one of the biggest things that has happened in AI this year after Google Veo 3. Here's the thing. Nano Banana, we've been creating images before with ChatGPT before the coming of Nano Banana. But nothing can give you a super realistic image like Nano Banana. As a matter of fact, Nano Banana can generate an image for you and people will see it and think it's you. In fact, most of the images I generate with Nano Banana, if not that the Gemini logo is always there, there is no way you will know that this is AI generated. That is the power of this tool called Nano Banana. And I love it very well. It's an AI that I love using. In fact, it has made me a lot of money on Facebook because any day I generate something with Nano Banana, many people engage with it. In fact, I see my prompts flying everywhere. So, and the more people are engaging using it, I have a monetized Facebook account. People I'm actually making money from it. Anybody that his or her Facebook account is monetized there will understand what I'm talking about. Like when an image goes viral, or maybe all these articles I'm talking about that can be generated with ChatGPT. Imagine when they go viral. Like the money is sweet on Facebook. So let me now show you how you can use Nano Banana. First of all, you can use Nano Banana to edit an image. You can use it to generate an image. Photographers in the house. Nano Banana is the big thing that has happened in photography. Some people are saying that it will take photographers out of the market. That's not true. In fact, photographers are cashing out from Nano Banana. If you're a photographer and you don't have a good studio, you don't need to bother yourself again, provided you are not doing outdoor. If you are a studio photographer, you don't get wahala. Just snap the person anything you like, give it to another banner. Another banner will give you a perfect editing of that person in one of the choicest studios that nobody will even imagine. And also, even if you don't have any photographic tool at all, there was a post I made some time ago on Facebook, and to my greatest surprise, people took that post very serious and they started making money from it. I wrote 3 ways you can use Nano Banana to make money. I said, first one, you can start running AI photo studio, whereby people only need to give you a photo that shows their face. And you use it and prompt Nano Banana, and Nano Banana will give you a good result that you can submit to that person as a photo. And the person will appreciate you and pay you, because it's not everybody that knows how to get a good Nano Banana prompt, which I will be showing us tonight. At the same time, I said you can use Nano Banana to create portraits. There is a prompt for portraits, and I will show you. You don't even need to be a professor. You don't need to have Abido Shaker for you to generate prompt for Nano Banana. I will show you how to do it. It's the easiest thing, in fact, you can even do in AI. Now, you can use it and be creating portraits for people. Like there was this my student, who the girlfriend is about to celebrate birthday, so the guy now sent her the girl's picture to create a portrait for him, and the guy paid 15K. And then what this girl just did, because the prompt is on my page, she just went to my page, copied it, and run it immediately, and sent to the guy. The guy now did the portrait and send it to people that will now, a photographer that will make the enlargement. So make the enlargement, give it to your love. She will appreciate it, because there is no difference between the one a human being draw and the one AI draw. In fact, sometimes AI will even give you a much better result. So, and now the third one, what's the third way again I mentioned that you can make money from Nano Banana? Yeah, photographer, you can use it to be editing people's photo, and edit it and you will get your result. So let's Let me show you how to um let me show you how to get nano banana prompts. So whether you are using it for business, you are using it for social media content, or you are using it for your personal brand, here is how you do it. First of all, um myself, I okay, hold on. Let me share my screen again. Um, okay, so I'm sharing my screen. Technical team, please. Okay, thank you. Now, here is the first thing I do. I will go to this place called Pinterest. First of all, are you all seeing my page, my screen? Okay, I believe you're all seeing it. So here's where I will go. Pinterest. Pinterest has a whole lot of nice pictures, be it studio picture or outdoor shoot. They are all on Pinterest. So this is actually where I love this one. I love this one. It says I will recreate this. Now this I use this thing for Independent Day design, and this thing went so viral. Like, in fact, people that are not even Nigerians used it to create for their own country. I don't know if you saw a design like this. I used it. This was the exact picture I used for that work. Now, plenty pictures here that you can actually use. Oh wow, I love this. And I love this one. Now, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. Whether it is a man, a whether it is picture of a man or picture of a woman that you saw, you can use it. You can recreate it. The only thing is that when you are giving, when you are now trying to use it, you will try to let the AI know that you are a man and not a woman. So let's say I saw this thing now. I like this. I will select this. Pinterest is available on both mobile and on desktop. I'm accessing it with the website pinterest.com. If you're not on Pinterest, please go and create an account on Pinterest. So this is where anytime you want to generate an image, whether it's for your personal brand or for any use at all, just come on Pinterest and get inspiration. Okay, I just selected this. Okay, let me select this. I think I prefer this one. I prefer this one. So I will download it. Okay. Yeah, I've downloaded it. See what I will now do? I will come on my chat GPT. I will come on my chat GPT. Don't forget, this is a Virgin Chat GPT account. So Pinterest doesn't have watermark, please. Even if it has watermark, it will not have any effect on your photo. So now I will open my chat GPT. So watch, this is a Virgin Chat GPT account. So I've not programmed it to do anything about Nano Banana. So I will just import that photo that I just downloaded now. I will import it. Okay, I just imported the photo. Okay, it's loading. Yeah, good. I will tell it, first of all, this photo is a woman. So I will let ChatGPT know that I'm a man. I will tell it, I want to recreate this photo using Nano Banana. I'm a man. Give me the exact prompt. Pay attention to the colors, the background, the angle, the lenses. Okay. I think let me put in the photography lenses. Or even if you put in the lenses, the AI will still understand what you're talking about. Okay, and every detail of the photo. I don't like putting glasses on my photos, or I can ask you to remove the glasses, or I can ask you to leave the glasses. Then I will tell it, give me the exact prompt for this. Now watch. This this might not give me the exact results that I want. Like it will not give me the exact prompt that I want. Once it gives me a prompt, I have to read it to know if it's actually what I want. If it's not what I want, I will reprompt it again. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Now, it's actually tried. Now look at this thing now, where it says a cinematic portrait of a confident man sitting is okay, but if I give it this thing, it will not really. I can't use my picture to do this. I can't upload my picture and give it this prompt, and it will give me what I want. Now, see what I will do. I will come and give it another instruction. I will be uploading my own photo. So Nano Banana will use my face. Let it keep my exact face, facial features, skin tone. What again? Facial features, skin tone. Okay, let me leave it unchanged. I will tell it, start the prompt. Sorry. Start the prompt with using the uploaded photo. Okay. Let's go. Bam. ChatGPT has gotten what I needed. Exactly. So I now have the prompts I need to give Nano Banana to recreate that image for me. So I will copy this. Then I'll go and open my Google Gemini. This is my Google Gemini. But here's the thing. I would like to say something before I continue. Most times, Nano Banana will not, it will create an image that might not really look ultra realistic like you. But here is what I do. If it creates an image that doesn't look like me, I don't use it. Don't forget, I said earlier, the goal is to use AI, but let it not be obvious that you use AI. Like now, you want to generate picture for someone on his or her birthday. At the end of the day, you generated that picture, it doesn't look like the person. The person will not be happy. So sometimes when Nano Banana gives me something that doesn't look super realistic, I leave it. In some cases also, what I will do is I'll go and look for another one, or I will go and reprompt. But if I reprompt and the result still looks AI-ish, I don't know if there's any word like that. I coined it by myself. If the result looks AI-ish, you know, there are pictures you will see to be obvious that AI generated this thing. While there are some you will see, you will be like, is this AI or is it this person that took this picture? If you follow me on social media, you will notice that almost all my pictures, if not that you will see the Gemini logo, and I will tell you that the prompt is on the comment section. If I still want to post it as my lifestyle, you will believe I'm the one that took that picture. Why? Because not every result Nano Banana gives me that I take. Sometimes I will reprompt and reprompt. If it didn't give me what I need, I leave it. I will look for another photo. There are plenty of photos on this thing on Pinterest that you can model. So this is the interface of Nano Banana. Now, don't forget, this is also the same with how you see it on your phone. How do you access Nano Banana for those that are hearing for the first time? You download Google Gemini from either your Play Store or your App Store. If you are using desktop, this is the link. Now, if you are on a free version, they will allow you to create three images in a day, I guess. Yeah, 3 images. But if you are on the pro version, you will get it unlimited. You know, in some cases, I advise people to get the pro version of this Gemini. Here is the simple trick we use to get it is just go put your do as if you are signing up for Gemini Premium. Put your credit card. Once it's about to reach 1 month, go and remove it. You can create another Gmail account and be like that. If you don't have money and you actually want to be enjoying the pro features, there was a trick we normally used to get the pro feature before, but Google was able to detect that trick. You know, US students, if you have someone that is schooling in the US, the person can actually help you get a Gemini Pro account that will last you for 15 months free. But if you don't have, use this trick I said, just put your credit card there on a Gmail, a Gemini account you created, you get. So once it's about to reach 1 month, go and remove your credit card. Create another one, put the card there, and be manipulating it. But that time, I wish that trick is still working. I would have shown you how to get it because I'm using Gemini Pro here. I actually got it using that trick. But now Google discovered it. It doesn't work again. So no need. Okay. So if you're on your Gemini this thing, you will either see it on the screen here, create with Nano Banana. No, sorry, create image with a banana by the side it. Or you can see it here, banana. Anywhere you see banana here, it's talking about Nano Banana. Or you can come here, tools. You can see create images, banana. Okay. Now I will go and import the photo that I want to use. So okay, I'm importing my photo. Now here is another thing I do. Okay, here's another thing I do. I like using this thing, one photo for all the image creation that I'm doing. In that way, your AI can actually learn your face also and understand how you look. Since I've been using Nano Banana, this is the photo I've been using. I've not changed it. So if you are using any photo that you know that normally give your real face, if you try a particular photo with a particular prompt and it gave you your real face, you'll be using it all the time. You don't need to change. You don't need to be changing your photos regularly. Okay, so I will copy this prompt. I will come here. I will paste it. Okay, you can see the long prompt. Someone was asking me on my comment section some time ago, how do you get all these prompts? And I was like, if you are wise, you will come for SMFest Bootcamp. Okay. Oh, my boss said Naira and tricks. Just let people. That's more honorable. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. So don't use trick. Get the original one. Okay, this thing is actually creating. Okay. Now, can you see? I have a wonderful image here. Oh man, I would like to post this one. Oh, okay. This one fine. Now, can you see it? You say I recreated this. Wait, let me download it too. And this one is fine. This is the type that if you post it, people will be asking you, how did you get your prompt? How did you get your prompt? And you'll be claiming as if you have a video shaker. There is no a video shaker you use. This is actually how you get it. Now, okay. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if you guys can see the photo I just generated. Who can see it? Okay. Let me do something. This is the photo. Can you see this photo on my screen? Okay. I'm hearing I can. Okay. Very good. Now look at the photo I created using Nano Banana. You can see how sharp, how nice it is. Now, this thing was simply created by modeling another photo that is already existing. So that's to tell you the easiest way for you to use Nano Banana. Oh, okay. I would like to show this photo. Okay, hold on. Okay, can you all see it now? Okay, can you see it now? Okay. Okay, so I want my slide back to the screen. Okay, so here, so that is just actually the simple trick that you will use for Nano Banana. Now, here's the thing: you must not take everything like that word for word. Like if ChatGPT generates a prompt for you, you must not use everything word for word. That is the reason why you need to understand how to prompt. Now you can go and check it. Like the one I use for independence, there's a particular photo I created with Nano Banana on Independence Day. That photo, um, where I modeled that photo from with this method, it was not green, white, green. That is why in the prompt, anybody that used that prompt to generate his or her photo, somewhere inside the prompt, I gave ChatGPT an instruction that this photo should be strictly green and white. So anybody that use that prompt, you can go and check on the prompt. I said there is a place is written, this photo should be strictly green and white. Now, the thing now made it that the whole thing was now moved around green and white. But the original image I modeled was not green and white. It was blue and one other color like that. I think either blue and white or something. But I instructed the AI that it should keep it green and white. I saw one guy in the US that used that thing to create something and he put a US logo behind. And yet it's still green and white. I said, well, maybe Nigeria is now in the US, or maybe US color has changed to green and white or green, white, green. I don't know. So um, that is it. Now, someone is asking, what if you want to use product picture Okay, now okay, if you have your product picture, I don't have any product picture on my system. Okay, but look at it. If you have your product picture and you want to edit it using Nano Banana, the only thing you need to do is upload that product picture and then write everything you want to be on the product picture. Your own product, you are not getting another person's product. You are not downloading someone else's product from somewhere. Your own, upload it, then tell Nano Banana what you want to be done on that picture. Do you want it to show somebody carrying it? If it's let's say you are selling a bag and you want to use Nano Banana to create product images for your bag. Now what you do, you upload it. Tell ChatGPT, I need so and so person, a black model, a black male model, carrying this my bag, standing in a so place in a street that looks African. Nano Banana immediately will give it to you. Carry that your bag and give it to someone that is actually carrying. I don't know if you're getting. So that's how you can use it to work on your product images. Now, if you want to remove the watermark, what you do, go to Google. Okay, I would like to share my screen again. To remove the watermark, though in some cases, okay, I'm sharing my screen. Yes. Someone is asking that question. I want to demonstrate it now, how you can remove it. Okay, I'm sharing my screen. I don't know if you guys can see my screen. Okay, I don't know if you can see my screen. Okay, thank you. Now, what you do, there are tools you can actually use to do it, but I recommend this one called you just go on Google and search for generative fill. See this word, generative fill. Once it opens, see this first result, open it. Okay. Now, what I will now do is I will upload down my image. Okay, I've uploaded it. Now, look at this place. I'll select it and then select erase. Oh, this really did a bad work here. Okay, look at this. I will reduce the size of the brush to make it a bit smaller. I reduce it to 10, and okay, I will select it again. I will erase. Okay, you can see it has erased. I've gotten rid of the logo. Now, then I download. You can now download. I'll click here. The free version gives me, now there will be a reduction in the resolution actually. And if I sign in, the resolution will also be higher. Okay, it's the same thing. Then you can now download. Now, people that use this, let's say, someone said my screen is not visible. Did you not see what I did? Okay, please, if you saw what I did, can you please write I saw it, please? Okay. Thank you. Okay, so you can now download. You can see if anybody sees this, the person will not know that you actually used AI. Though myself, if I generate with AI, I like putting it there that I like leaving the Gemini logo. But the people that it will actually benefit is, let's say you are a photographer or you are already doing this thing for people. There are people already doing this thing to make money. You know, all this grammar we are talking about AI, banana, there are people that don't know it yet. So if you are using this to make money, always remove it. Then if you are using it to create your product image, don't forget, like I said earlier, you want to use AI, but let it not look obvious that you used AI. So anything you did, provided if it's for your own personal brand, let it not look too obvious that it was AI that you used. Okay, so if it's your product image that you are generating, or you are generating creative that you want to be posting on your social media handles, try and make sure that it is ultra realistic. There's this word we normally use while prompting Nano Banana in some cases, the word ultra realistic, or sometimes super ultra realistic, so that anybody that sees it will not know that you are using AI. Okay. So, and if you also want to be if you want to be sincere with people that are following you, I tell them that I use AI for some of my graphics. Is left for you. We are not in personal branding class. Maybe doing personal branding classes, it will be taught how you can manage the use of AI and your personal brand. Okay. So, but what I'm saying, like I said earlier, we are to use AI, but let it not be obvious that we used AI. Okay. So that is it about Nano Banana. I want to go back to my slide. Okay, this is 8:42 already. Wow. I think I should be trying to summarize. Please, technical team, can I have my slide on the screen? Okay, thank you. Okay, now AI for videos.
Okay, Mr. Chukwuma, please go ahead. Tell us everything.
Okay,
We're
okay,
here
sir.
to learn, right?
Okay, sir.
I'm
Thank
enjoying the
you,
class
sir.
and I learned a lot of stuff already. So I know a lot of people also want to, because want to get into how we can monetize and do all of that. So show us
Okay,
the
okay, sir.
tools. Thank you. You're already covering Suno, okay? Because I also have Suno. So go ahead, show us everything.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you, sir. So the next tool I want to talk about here is Wizard AI. Now, this one, if let's say you are a personal brand, or you people actually use this Wizard AI for business. See what Wizard AI does. If you copy link to a long YouTube video, give it to Wizard AI. Wizard AI will generate for you short clips of that particular video that you can now post as either YouTube Shorts, your TikTok Reels, TikTok video, Facebook, or Instagram Reels. You know, just like yesterday, we were told that about creating content on TikTok, for instance, and maybe a foreign TikTok account. And you know, foreign TikTok accounts, like who we are told yesterday, for those of us that were in class, that if you create a US TikTok account or a UK TikTok account, like I normally recommend for people, you need to be putting content that can resonate with the people in the UK for that account to be going far. Now, what some creators on TikTok does when they create a foreign TikTok account is this. They will subscribe to this AI, Wizard AI. They will go and look for some motivational and business teachings on YouTube of some big creators. They will take it, they will break it down into short clips. But don't forget, you will need to give credit to the original owner of the content. How they do, sometimes they mention them on the video, you know, so that they won't report their content for this thing, for theft. Let me use the word for theft. So Wizard AI can turn your a long clip into a short one. Now, if you're a personal brand that you don't have time for creating short videos like we normally do, you know, there are people that actually have the time to sit down on camera to start making videos. So, as someone that owns a personal brand who is always training people, what you simply do is during your training sessions, you record yourself, you make a story of it, you document it. After documenting it, upload it like that on YouTube. If you upload it on YouTube, copy the link and come to Wizard AI and put it. Then Wizard AI is going to reduce it for you into short clips that you can use for your other social media accounts. So you can see that this tool can actually be used for a whole lot of interesting stuff. So I will share my screen later, so I don't need to share, share, and come back again. Now, the next one is Suno AI. Suno AI is one you use for creating music and jingles for either your personal brand or maybe for people. So you can actually use it to create a music. So let me share my screen. Let me show you, let me demonstrate Wizard AI and Suno AI. Okay, I want my screen. Okay, thank you. So let's go to Wizard AI. Okay, you can see it says here, turn your long video into viral clips with AI magic. So your long clips, like I said earlier, whether you are running a foreign TikTok account. Okay, now the reason why I'm always mentioning foreign TikTok account for this is this. Around 2021, there was this TikTok account I created called Daily Sussex. And the account really grew very fast. The thing is that I didn't have knowledge of foreign TikTok account. I just went and created that account. And the account gathered over 300K followers. The account still exists now. The account gathered over 300K followers. So what I now noticed was many people following that account are from the US and the UK. And that account actually made me some money then because I was selling some affiliate products that time that are done by some foreign creators. So, and that product actually sold very well. So now, if I want to run that same account again on a foreign TikTok account, here's exactly what I will do. I will come on this place. I will go get my listing. Okay, let me go to YouTube. Okay, let me go to YouTube. Okay, I have a whole lot of motivational content here. Maybe I will collect this one. Let me see if the free account can allow me use this. Okay, I just copied the link to that video. That is a video by Vusi. Okay. Get short clips for free. Oh, it said it did not allow me. Actually, here's the thing. I've used the AI severally. I've used it. I think I've exceeded the limits to my free trial. But like I said, if let's say for personal brand or you are running a foreign TikTok account or you want to start running foreign TikTok account, the niches that performs well is motivational content. Now you can be using this, be paying them their money. Actually, most AI tools are paid. This one is $14 per month. And anybody that is being monetized on TikTok will know that if your video actually go viral, that $14 you can make it in one day. Now, for personal brands, like I said, you document yourself doing it. If you don't have time to sit down and start creating content like this, after documenting yourself, upload it on YouTube, copy the link, come and give it to Wizard AI, and your short clips will be available. Okay, now my time is fast spent. The next one is Suno AI. Now, let me show you how I will use Suno AI to generate jingles for my music. Now, I will go straight to ChatGPT. I will tell ChatGPT that I want to create jingles for my brand. Okay, I will say the brand is a bottled water, and okay, the brand is a bottled water, and the name is Chukwuma. Okay, I will say, give me a suitable jingle. Okay, suitable jingle lyrics. I don't know if this drama is correct. That can resonate with Nigerian audience to make them buy my water. Okay. Now, while ChatGPT is doing this, I will go straight to Suno. Let me open my Suno. Okay, you can see Suno AI music. Okay, okay. Trust ChatGPT, it has done something here. He said upbeat Afrobeat rhythm with light percussions and background chants. Okay, I will copy this. Okay, I think Starline song together. I don't know if that one is part of the music, anyways. Okay, okay. I think it should be part of it. Let me copy it. Now look at it. If let's say if you are using it for your brand, give it every detail it needs to know about your brand name, your tagline, anything. In fact, every identity of your brand. Maybe even if you want it that in the jingle, let it include your location, the year you are established, and everything. Feed ChatGPT with it. Like we stated when we are talking about prompting, prompt is power, and better prompt is better results. Better prompt gives you better results. So what you are going to get here, it depends on the prompt that you are going to give to ChatGPT. Okay, so I will copy this. Okay, my Suno AI hasn't opened. Okay. Okay, Suno is opening. Ah. Okay, Suno has opened. I will put my lyrics here. Okay, I will select, let me make it hip hop. Then I will create. Okay, you can see it's creating. It has created, in fact, look at it. Now, this one and this one, they said I should upgrade to get it. But here are the free ones it gave to me. I don't know. Let me play it. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Okay. Now, I made this hip hop. Let me Excuse me. Okay, I don't know if you heard the music that we just generated. I selected hip hop. I don't know if you can hear it. The depending on the genre of the music you select is what, like here there are so many genres here. I actually selected hip hop, and now it just did the hip hop this thing jingle for me. Okay, I'm hearing it from my own, and I don't know if you guys can hear it. Okay, oh, you are not hearing it. Okay, I think when I shared my screen, I didn't include audio. Let me share the screen again. Let me share the screen again. Okay, let me include device audio. Okay, please, I'm sharing my screen again. Technical team, I'm sharing my screen again. Okay, okay, my screen has been shared now. Let me know, you might hear it now. So let's see. Hold on. So you can see with AI, if you are not making money or you are not growing your business or packaging your business, you are the one that is just dulling. Now look at it. Chukwuma water that does not exist yet already has a hip hop jingle. Okay, okay. Maybe I don't know why you can't hear it, but I've tried making it that everybody should be able.
Yeah, I think we heard
Okay,
it now.
okay,
We heard it now.
okay, you can hear
The
it.
praise,
Okay,
the
okay,
praise.
okay, okay,
So the
sir.
praise,
Okay,
so
sir.
the praise.
Okay, now look at this.
We're fine. When the sun didn't shine from my head and my body did hot like fire. Now true boomer water we're fine. To cool my soul to make me fine. To get the pure water we're fresh. They keep me hydrated best. Feel and clean from nature's hand. Oh, boomer water.
Okay, so if I want to download it, I okay. I think look at the download link here. Just select here, you download it. So, like I said, if you are not building your personal brand very well and like using AI, you are the one that is dulling. And guess what? If I publish this music, not everybody will know that I used AI.
Okay,
Everybody
Chukwuma, let me tell
that
you something.
listens to this will not know
Let
that
me
I
give you a
used
little
AI.
insight.
Now, you can
Chukwuma,
start doing this as actually a work, you deliver it, and people get to pay you for it as a side hustle. I still have other things to cover on my slide, but I can see there's no time again. Sir, I don't know, should I still continue or should I stop?
So about this Suno AI, right? I wanted the technical team. No, please, can you play the music at the background, please?
Oh, I can't hear you.
Am I mute? Can anybody hear me, please?
Hello, sir. I can't hear you. I don't know if, please, if you can.
Abuja, we ride. This one now for all. Global. Àwa ló ń ṣe Ọlọ́run bá wa lọ. We are the girls, God is moving with us. Anyigeri lulu, enyi anagi akusi. We will reach the top. We will rule the star. Muna tafia, babu jada baya. We are moving forward, there's no going back. From Owari streets to Abuja line.
So now, please, can you pause the music now? Chukwuma will join us back. I think the network kicked him out. I was trying to get this music to play because I did this music with Suno AI. I've not told anybody about this. People are asking me, guy, where did you generate this music from? This music was done with Suno AI. So Chukwuma is back. Is he back? Chukwuma is back. So this music you're hearing right now was done with Suno AI. Nobu, can you play that music again? So I'll tell Chukwuma will hear the sound of the music. Start from the beginning.
If you want to learn, sign up for the digital bootcamp. If you want to connect, register early, make this time. If you be founder, join the mix up, it's your show. If you want sponsor, this not the place to grow. Business masterclass for the ones where they be. Festival day for the energy where they eat. Volunteers, exhibitors,
everybody they flow. I tell you.
This now your moment. I beg make you show. Africa on love. Digital revolution. We cross the line. Policy, passion, power, SMS now
guys, please study that. People are saying I'm drunk. Okay, so thank you so much. So what I did was that I collected SM First documents and fed GPT and asked it to understand the event, the story, how we started and everything, and give me a lyrics. He gave me a lyrics, took it to Suno AI. I have a premium Suno AI, so generated the music. And there was a gift I gave to somebody on her birthday. She was turning 40. I did a song with Suno AI. They know they can't tell, like everybody was dancing like so this is powerful. I was going to share Suno AI before you got that. So come on, let's do this. Share everything. No sleeping tonight. If you went tired, leave the call. We need to learn. Chukwuma, go ahead. Thank you so much. How about this? How I'm gonna share? But I want you to exhaust your own version. Guys, if you want to see what I'm gonna share, you have to be on the call and wait until I share. If he finishes everything, I will just add one or two things here and there. I've got some load of AI forms and map tools that you can use to create crazy results. Chukwuma, please go ahead.
Okay, sir. Okay, can I have my screen be technical team? Oh. Okay. Sorry. Okay, I was talking about, okay, next one is if you use Wizard AI and TurboScribe, we a facilitator yesterday talked about TurboScribe AI. Then adding it with ChatGPT, you can convert a long video into text, and then you convert it into an ebook. Say, for instance, you saw something, a particular content on YouTube that someone did, and man, this thing has plenty views. Like there's one video that I know on YouTube that has plenty views as at 2020, and that video is still doing well till now. It is a video by Dan Locke where he talks about when a customer says, I will get back to you. Now, if I want to write an ebook that will help people to handle the objection of when a customer says, I will get back to you, see what exactly I'm going to do. And I know that almost every salesperson faces this challenge. And that is why that video has actually been trending since 2020, I guess, that video was shot. So let me go on YouTube. I'll be sharing my screen again. Okay, let me finish talking about what I have on my slide here. Then before there is another one, Adobe Podcast Enhance. Just the link, just type it on Google anytime you want to access it. See what it does. If you are a creator that if you are a creator that you don't use a good mic, you just record with your phone. Whether you are a street creator or maybe you create talking head content like this, and you want to enhance the voice, you can use this Adobe Podcast Enhance. So the Adobe Podcast is actually a very good tool for anyone on content space. But here is the thing actually. Most of the things Adobe Podcast Enhance can do, if you are on CapCut Premium, you can do them. I probably will get to CapCut AI if time permits us. So on CapCut Premium, you can do it because now CapCut can now give you a better sound quality. That is, let's say, CapCut can now do a very good this thing, color grading. Then CapCut AI can give you a very good voice enhancement, and including noise reduction, and which other one? Vocal isolation. So including vocal isolation. So CapCut Premium actually can give you those things. But if you don't have access to CapCut Premium, you can use Adobe Podcast Enhance, but it's limited though if you did not subscribe. So, but let's say you subscribe to CapCut AI. Sorry, you subscribe to CapCut Premium, which I believe almost any creator uses it. I think it will be okay. Now, the next one is 11 Labs. 11 Labs, actually, you can use it for voiceovers. But here's the thing. CapCut AI can now give you voiceovers in case you can't afford to pay for 11 Labs. Now, the easiest way to access CapCut voiceover AI is when you access CapCut through your desktop, not the CapCut app, not the app, just on your browser, search for CapCut, open it. You will see a whole lot of tools that you do not even know exist on CapCut. Now, let me show you. Let me share my screen again. Okay, I'm sharing my screen. Okay, hello, technical team. I want my screen on the screen. Okay. Okay, so first of all, let me demonstrate how I can use TurboScribe and YouTube, then plus ChatGPT to write an ebook. Let me go to YouTube first. Okay. Okay. So let me now write something. There are other this thing here that is okay, but this particular one is a topic I know that will sell very well. Let me say When a customer says, I have lots of plugins on my YouTube here, sorry. But when a customer says, I will get back to you by Dan Locke. Okay. Okay. Well, this is not the video I'm looking for. Let me check if I'll still see it. Okay. Well, look at this one. When a client says it's too expensive, no. Okay, see this. Like I said, okay, it was even in 2019 that this video was shot. Client says, I will get back to you. Let me copy the link. I'll copy the link address. Now, I will go on TurboScribe. Take note of this AI. It was given to us yesterday, and I'm using it again today. TurboScribe AI. At least the free version can get you some things. Let me open it. Hope it's not asking me to pay. Okay. Okay, so I will select here for link. I will now put that YouTube link. I will click import. So I'm about to write an ebook that can help salespeople to address the objection of I will get back to you. Now, transcribe. Okay, it's transcribing actually. So it's doing it. Let's wait a bit. So he said that it will take like 7 minutes. So we have to wait a bit while he's transcribing it. Oh, okay. Okay, so let's be patient. The AI is transcribing this thing. So you'll see how I'm going to write an ebook, and I'm very sure this ebook can sell. I will list it on my seller account, but I might not be able to do it this night. So if you have a seller account and you really want to fill it up with some ebooks, like me, I have so many ebooks I write almost every week. Seller is sending me money. So this is a simple way you can just write your ebook and list it on seller, 2,005, 3,000. People will be buying. Okay, so I will export. Let me export as PDF, then download. Has it downloaded? Okay. Okay, client says I'll get back to you. I just okay, so now here's the thing it wrote. So I'll open my chat GPT. You know, no matter anything we are doing, we always come back to chat GPT. I'll open a new chat here. Now I will upload that stuff that I just okay. I've brought it to ChatGPT. Now I will tell it evaluate this and make it a sellable ebook. Now, please, you know, I'm picking this thing. This is actually an idea I'm getting from a content I'm getting from download. So if it won't be bad if I should reference him on the book, so that it's good we give honor to whom honor is due. It's actually his brain work. So inside the ebook, at the cover page, I can actually include that an idea from Dan Lok. Okay, so or if it's your own video, there are people that does that. People that don't have time to sit down and write an ebook like this. Maybe you just finished a training session, uploaded it on YouTube, copy the link, put it here, transcribe it, and convert it into an ebook and sell. So if it's your own idea, it will even be more better. So evaluate this and make it a sellable ebook. What again should I do? Okay, make it 2 chapters and and make it more clearer for sales persons to find it helpful. Okay, I'll tell it, act as a professional salesperson here and evaluate it properly, then put it in order for a best-selling ebook. Okay. Now let's see what it's gonna give us. Okay. 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 So I've actually watched that video over and over again. This is what is contained there. He said, I've been doing this for a long time. When someone says I'll get back to you, I usually never heard from them again, blah, blah, blah. So now you can see if I want ChatGPT to expand this into, let's say, 3 chapters, 4 chapters, but an ebook doesn't need to be very long. It's a very short content, a very short book that somebody will read immediately and get a value from it. Okay, so this actually is very okay that I can actually put out. So with this now, next thing I need to do is to go to my Canva. I'll go to my Canva and select a very good template, ebook template. Remember I said I don't like giving Canva AI my work because what it normally gives me, I don't like it. I prefer going to Canva and edit by myself. Okay, so the next AI I talked about is CapCut AI. I want to believe this one is clear. So, like I said, this content like this is just for you to now take it to Canva. Okay, so sorry, this is Canva. I'll simply come here and search for ebook template. Okay, I'll search for ebook template. Now you can see there are so many templates here that I can use for my ebook. So anyone I feel that will be okay to sell a book on that helps salespeople to address an objection, I can select it here. If you are using a free Canva account, then take note of the ones that are for free account. But if you're on pro account, you can select any template here. Then you use it for your ebook. Yeah, time might not permit us for me to start writing every content of the ebook. Okay. So okay. Now the next thing is The one next one I talked about is CapCut AI. Now, look at it. There are many things people don't know exist on CapCut AI. Let me open CapCut.com here. Once in a while, try accessing your CapCut from your desktop. Okay, I don't know why my CapCut is wasting time. Okay, so this is my CapCut AI. Sorry, this is CapCut on desktop. Accessing it is browser. If you open it, there are so many things you can do here on CapCut using their this one they call Create It AI. Now, these things here are templates that you can edit. If you have physical products you are selling, you can edit any of these things to suit your personal brand. Let me show you something. On this place written Create It AI. Okay. 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 See what so many people do not know exists on CapCut. And this thing, you can use it to run a foreign TikTok account. Now, here, the thing is still taking time to load. I don't know why. You can actually generate AI stories from this place. And another interesting one is that you can generate biblical stories, Bible stories. They are here. I'm trying to locate this thing. Network is actually disturbing. Okay, is this place actually? Okay, now you can see these are different AI stories you can actually create with your CapCut. Okay, let me select this, for instance. I think this one will be easier for a lot of us to understand. That one is the biblical stories. What I simply need to do is I will tell it the story it will create for me, and it will just create the whole story. And I can actually post it. Oh. Uh, okay, I don't know. I'm having a poor network from my own end. CapCut AI is not really responding to me. I don't know why. CapCut AI is not responding to me. So I okay, let me close that one. But how it's being done, all these things are different storylines. This one is one they call biblical. If you give this thing any Bible story, it will generate it for you as a video. And you can download it and put on your social media account. If you're running a faceless TikTok channel or maybe a faceless YouTube account. And there is this one called the AI voice. This is where you can do this thing, text to speech. That is writing a text and generating a voiceover for it. And these places you can see different types of voices are available for you here. There are different voices available here. Now, this is text to speech. If I select here, now, I'm showing this thing for those who can't afford the subscription of 11 Labs. So let it not be that you are subscribing to CapCut, you're also subscribing to 11 Lab, you are subscribing to Wizard AI. No, CapCut AI can actually do some of it for you. So here is it, text to speech. So what I simply need to do is I will generate the voiceover content. I will put it here. Then I will select the voice. I don't know, the network is actually not, but you can try this on your own. You can try this on your own. And don't forget, so many people are running AI voice over artist work. They do it as their work. You collect scripts and you change it into a voiceover. You can see there is story, there is podcast, news, advertisement, and the rest. You can use it to advertise your product, and you can also use it to create your brand video. And these are so many kinds of voices. There is children voice here, there is Santa Claus, there is that. So all you need is select it, put your script here, and then hit generate. It will generate it for you and you will download it. So many people don't actually know that CapCut can do voiceover like this, can do text to speech. It can also change voice. You just recorded something with your own voice and you want to change it into another voice. Now, there are so many voices here also that you can select. All you need to do is select the file, and once you select it, upload it, select any of these ones, it will change to their own voice. Or you can record directly here. Click on this thing and start recording. After recording, select any of these guys, it will change your own recording to their own voice. So that is it about okay. Someone is saying, "Can I drink water?" No. Okay. So that is it about CapCut AI. I think I'm done with that slide. I want to go back to my slide, please. Technical team, can you help me bring back my slide? Okay. So this is I've talked the Wizard AI. I won't be able to go for this one, but like I said, if you're already using this thing, if you're already using CapCut and you are subscribed to the Pro version, it can still give you the same result. You don't need to go and start subscribing to Adobe Podcast. But Adobe Podcast actually can, you have they give you free version. You can also try and use it to enhance your sound. Especially if you don't have a good microphone, use it to enhance the sound. Okay, now AI for branding videos. This one, Google Veo 3 and Sora 2. I'll be talking about Veo 3 for the sake of time. Now, one of the ways that, like, how you can access Veo 3, like I said before, is when you have Gemini Pro version, you can access your Veo 3. Or you are able to get the foreign account. Like I said before, if you have a friend in the US, he can help you with the student's account. But aside that, you just subscribe, or you can, people like us, you just put your card after 1 month to remove it. So this is it, Google Veo 3. There was a video I did some time ago where I explained how I use this thing to create a video, a branded video. So, you know, we always come back to our chat GPT. We always come back to chat GPT. Chat GPT will help us to create the video. So see what's going to happen. Uh, Okay, so but Sora 2, I won't be talking about Sora 2. It's still new. It came from OpenAI. These guys that own ChatGPT, they are the ones that developed Sora 2. And you can use it for branding videos also. Now, okay, I would like to share my screen again. Okay, I would like to share my screen. Oh, Okay, okay, I don't know. I want to share my screen. Technical team, I want to share my screen. Okay, so I will go to my chat GPT. Now, anytime I need that my bottled water company, I will create a video for it now. Okay, I will tell ChatGPT the prompt that will give me what I want is JSON like prompt. See it here, see it. I'll say create a JSON like prompt that I will use to sell my bottled water named Chukwuma. It's for Nigerians, so make it relatable to the people in Nigeria. Let it be engaging. Sorry, I have to be quick about this. Okay, now there's one thing about Google View. They think the video will only be for 8 seconds. But if you are using this to create for your own brand or you are creating for someone else, 8 seconds can actually capture uh, some kind of branding story for you. Now let me copy this. I will go to my. This is this is my Google View 3 account. How you locate it is through Google Labs, or you can simply type Google View 3 Flow on Google to access it if you already have the Pro account. If you don't have Gemini Pro account, you can only access View 2. But View 2 will not be able to give you sound. And here is another thing. In case you already have picture of you carrying your product or doing anything, you can actually make the picture to talk using Google View 3. All you need to do is just come upload it and tell it what to say. It will say it. Now let me just come here and I've copied that prompt that ChatGPT gave to me. I will put it here. Then I will run it. Now let's see. Okay, is it will take a little time for this. Okay, so let's be patient and watch it do this. I think uh, I'm almost coming to the end of the class. Okay, okay. Okay, we're already 50% gone. Okay, let's watch the magic is going to give us here. Okay, this one is radio. Another one is coming up here. Let me play the one that is ready. Let's see. So I can combine this thing with that jingle I produced, or I can still choose to use this one separate. And I have, because of the length of the script given to me by ChatGPT, it now produced this thing too. One is 8 seconds, one is 8 seconds. Combining together, I will have 16 seconds. Let me play this guy.
Chukwuma. Pure strength. Nigerian spirit. French.
Okay, there is some. I started laughing at a point. Here's the reason, because the the video, it showed them drinking the water without opening it. So in case you notice something like that, don't use that video, because it will not look obvious that you used AI. Okay, so I saw them drinking water without opening it. That does not look good at all. But anything like this can actually be used to capture your brand story, and you will use it to do anything, to sell your product or to render it as a service to people to make your money. Now, let me now take I don't know if this one is the last one. Let me talk about how you can use ChatGPT for data analysis in case your job in the office involves data analysis. If you are using a ChatGPT Pro, you will enjoy this one very well, because you will have a more better result. Now, look at how you try using ChatGPT now to analyze data. Here's what I'm gonna do. I will upload. I have a data already that I I downloaded. So here is the data set. So people that works in offices will understand this I'm talking about. So this is the annual enterprise survey 2024 of one particular country like that. I can't remember. Now I will tell ChatGPT to help me analyze this. So the easiest tool you can use for your data analysis in your office or at school doing your projects is ChatGPT. This one is still loading, is still wasting time, but I will tell it, help me analyze this data and present it in pie charts and bar charts. Okay, so the thing is still loading. I think the data is a bit much. The file size is much. It's loading. Okay, it has loaded. Now, let me send it. Okay, it contains several variables. It's now asking me. Okay, let me tell it total income by industry. Okay, so it has presented me a pie chart and a bar chart. Now I can actually then save these images and use it for maybe my reports or anything. So this is not a professional work, but in your office or when you are trying to do any work at all, you already know how you are going to use it. And uh, okay, I think this might be the. Let me now go back to my slide. Let me now go back to my slide. It's technical team. Let me my slide. Okay, so AI monetization workflow. Write a sellable ebook, like I demonstrated how you can use a ChatGPT from TurboScribe to write a sellable ebook. write it, you list it on seller.com, and you'll be cashing out. If the ebook, like some powerful captions like that, topics like that, list them for 1,000 naira. People will be buying it, provided you are always putting out content. There are many people that has TikTok accounts, but in their TikTok account they are not selling anything. Create an ebook, list it on seller, carry the link and put on your TikTok account. If you're on Facebook, you are always you put out content, but you are not selling anything. Use ChatGPT, Canva, TurboScribe, YouTube, put them together, use it and create an ebook. Also, you can create a course outline in minutes, record it, use AI to edit and market. Now, time will not permit us. I would have shown you how you will use ChatGPT to create a course. Like one of the ways you can monetize your skill online is by selling a course. And if you want to create a course, most times, let's say now, I want to create a course that teaches people about, let's say, beginner beginner's guide to content creation. I might not know what to talk about, even though I've been creating content for some time. All I simply need to do is I will go to ChatGPT and tell it that I want to create also course, that let it help me with the outline. Now, when ChatGPT gives you the outline, it can also help you to give you the content of the outline. Most times, you don't even need to know everything about the course. ChatGPT will feed you with the whole information. And if you don't know anything you can talk about, ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT will help you make market analysis, check online, and give you a good topic that you can actually sell and write about, create, and monetize. I think that is okay. Wrap up and key takeaways. AI helps you save time, cut costs, and increase efficiency. Learn how to prompt, unlock better results. Right AI tool gives you the right income. Start small and consistent, then you can scale later. Thank you very much. Thank you.
This is simply powerful. Thank you so much, Mr. Chukwuma. I think people should be dropping comments here, right? I want to see your comment.
Thank you, sir.
I want to see your comment. This is 2 hours, 40 minutes of knowledge sharing. 2 hours, 40 minutes of knowledge sharing. Thank you so much, Chukwuma. It's been a beautiful night. And I'm so glad that AI Friday happened. And I don't know, do you think we should repeat an AI Friday next time, Mr. Chukwuma? Are you available?
There's no problem. If we can, there's no problem.
All right, guys, if you want AI Friday, please type AI Friday on the comment section. If I get 20 AI Fridays, I will talk with Chukwuma and we'll set another one up. Type AI Friday if you want us to do AI Friday again, maybe an advanced version of this. You guys know I've not said anything. You know, Chukwuma had a lot to say that I had to keep quiet. If you guys want us to have AI Friday, if I get 20 AI Fridays, we are going to schedule an AI Friday again. I have one, I have two, okay, three, all right, 4, 5. Everybody wants AI Friday. My goodness, my goodness. Mr. Chukwuma, I think we need to do something together, right? Amazing. Yes, this was beautiful. Beautiful. I think everybody have gotten so much value. The class was filled all through the session. So Chukwuma, you actually have shared from the bottom of your heart, and I'm so glad about that. The next thing is everybody on this call. Tomorrow we are having a conversation with the Sterling Bank team, and they are coming with loads of gifts and offerings for us. So everybody show up tomorrow, which is the last day, the grand finale of our boot camp. And from the boot camp, we'll wait for SM Fest proper. So I'm so happy about that. I'm excited. Like, I don't, you know, when I was talking about this boot camp, I was telling people that the most powerful part of this SM First is this digital skill bootcamp, because this is the only session that will give one speaker 2 hours plus to talk and go deep into the conversation, right? On the main event day, it is for you to meet people. You know that you have learned a skill, but people are those that will pay you for your skills, right? That is why we are creating the platform. So you know you have learned the skill set. You don't need to meet people, because if nobody is buying from you, you've got no money to make, right? So the SM Fest is coming to, put all of the things we have learned together. So tomorrow we're going to be coming back here by 7 p.m., but the class will open by 6:30. So get ready. We'll possibly play a game and have some things to take away from tomorrow. All right. Chukwuma, thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. You have shown. Chukwuma is called Mr. Solution. So if you notice, every moment was giving you solution to different things. All right. Thank you so much, Chukwuma. It's been a beautiful night, and we love you and we celebrate you for obliging us your time and sharing your knowledge you gathered over the years in 2 hours and 30 minutes. We love you and appreciate you for that. Chukwuma, please, what your social media handle? Please.
Oh, it's just the name. I think I'm the only one answering Chukwuma okay on social media.
Chukwuma.
Let me write. Yes. So
this is his social media handle. You can follow him. So much prompts, bro. Your prompts they craze. If I call your prompts, they cry. I salute you especially. Thank you so much. Thank you,
sir.
Thank you so much. I think I love this. Thank you, Ma. This was so informative, educative, and impactful. Thank you. Chukwuma, you have a lot of amen to say, right?
Amen.
You say amen. Thank you, everybody. We love you, and we hope to see you tomorrow. If you know your friends who should be at the SM Fest, let them know. I don't think Abuja have seen the level of organization we are plotting for this year's event. SM Fest, I've been in this city for more than a year, and I've been looking for events and places where I can go and have that deep conversation and connection that happens at the SM Fest, and I've not seen. I said we must do SM Fest this year, despite just showing up in this city for the very first time. And I said we're gonna do this, and we're planned already. Don't be surprised if I tell you guys over 1,300 people are already coming for the SM Fest, and that is an opportunity for you to meet like-minded people. For anybody to be able to pay to access the knowledge you're sharing at the SM Fest, they are the kind of persons you want to be with, right? So on Saturday, the 18th of October, there is going to be filtered people who are thinking right, that will be at the SM Fest. And again, on the 17th, we have our executive founders cocktail and inner circle dinner happening at the Turkish Istanbul restaurant. Then on Sunday, we'll be having the executive masterclass that will be happening at the Skyview restaurant in Wuse 2 on the 8th floor. From there, you see the entire Abuja, So guys, prepare. If you don't have a ticket, get a ticket. Get your inner circle ticket, get your influencer ticket, get an explorer ticket, get a starter ticket. If you're not in Abuja, get a virtual ticket at smfest.org/ticket. So guys, thank you so much for coming this night. Let's see tomorrow again and close out stronger than we started. Bye for now. Please give me that SMFest Suno AI music. Now I'm telling the whole world that it was AI that did it. If I didn't tell you, you wouldn't have believed. Thank you so much. Mr. Noble, over to you. From the beginning, like I dance more for now. Give me song now.
We start them from Owari, small spark don't flame. Now Abuja, where they call our name. 5 years strong, we don't build this road. Now Africa, they shine, if it overload. Code and culture, now where they blend. Innovation, no they sleep, they walk till the end. Creators don't rise, found out their dream. Take where they scatter the world with the team. From streets to boardroom, ideas they take flight. Voices of the continent, we they claim our right. Africa, unlock, this now the time. Digital revolution, we cross the line. Policy, passion, power, SM first, now yeah, this stars go shine. Step in the room, history they made. Million sparks, future done. October 18, Abuja, we rise. Àwa ló ń ṣe Ọlọ́run bá wa lọ. We are the girls, God is moving with us. Anyigeri lulu, ẹ̀yin anagiya kusi. We will reach the top, we will not stop. Muna kafia, babuja dabaya. We are moving forward, from Owari Street to Abuja, Africa, we declaim our right. SM First, connect, innovate and grow. This not the mantra, everybody go know. If you want learn, sign up for the digital bootcamp. If you want connect, register early, make it stamp. If you be founder, join the mix up, it's your show. If you want sponsor, this not the place to grow. Business masterclass for the ones where they be. Festival day for the energy where they yield. Volunteers, exhibitors, everybody they flow. This not your moment, I beg make you show. Africa on love, oh this not the time. Digital revolution, we cross the line. Policy, passion, power, SMS, now yeah, the stars go shine. That's it. Connecting all of our growth. That's it. Connecting over that growth. Da 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 da.
See you guys tomorrow. Love you all. Bye for night. Thank you, Shamaka. Thank you.
The stage is set. The countdown is on. This year, SM Fest goes bigger, bolder, and better than ever before. On the 18th of October 2025, the future of creativity, business, and tech will converge right here at FWC Uye Abuja. This is more than just an event. It's a movement. Don't just hear about it. Be there. Digital. 6 days, 6 digital fields, endless opportunities. Learn the skills that pay in the digital age. Day 1, 10 sales on autopilot. The Power of Business Automation by Caroline Webara. With over 15 years of experience in business automation, Caroline will guide you in scaling your business using automation tools that drive sales on autopilot. Day 2, explosive growth with Facebook ads. The formula that works by Chinedu Paul Namani. Chinedu will reveal proven strategies for using Facebook ads to grow your business exponentially, driving leads and conversions. Day 3. Wealth Moves 2025. Smart Investing Strategies for the Future by Nathaniel Disu. Learn how to secure your financial future with smart investment strategies and saving tips tailored to the next generation of wealth building. Day 4. Light Camera Income. Master Video Creation and Monetization by Peter Smart. Dive into video creation and learn how to monetize your content and create engaging videos that drive income. Day 5. AI Made Simple. Unlock tools to skyrocket your productivity by Agile Excel and Chukwuma. Explore AI tools that will enhance your productivity and help you stay ahead of the ever-changing digital landscape. Day 6. With the Sterling Bank team. Exclusive training with Sterling Bank's experts, plus great prizes to be won. Scale your digital business. The future belongs to those who can harness the power of technology and AI. Gain the skills to control the robots and stay ahead of the game. Multiply your income streams and start making digital money fast. Thousands are already doing it. Why not you? Register now for the SM Fest Digital Skills Booth Camp from October 6 to 11, 2025. Sit at filling up fast. Don't miss out on this opportunity to transform your digital future. Log on to www.smfest.org/bootcamp to register now and secure your spot before it's too late.
SM Fest is the biggest social event in Africa.
SM Fest is a global stage.
SM Fest is unique.
SM Fest is one of the kind.
SM Fest is living the life. SM Fest brings together
army of young people, techies, tech dreamers, digital change makers, entrepreneurs, founders. Everybody is here from the region, from the country. It's an amazing moment.
Revolutionary. I think it's
gathering of egos.
So it is safe to say that SM Fest has caused a massive change in your life. I have to say a big yes.
Last year was a game changer for me.
When I got home, I had to look into it, and then I started with my business online. And since then, I've been having massive sales.
I was inspired. I got the energy, confidence.
And actually tell you that it's a very nice event.
The next destination of job creation, financial independence. The next destination of being self-reliant. So come here, learn everything they have to do with social media, have to do with the global technology, get involved and make sure that you utilize it for your own good.
Will I be seeing you at SM Fest Abuja?
Yes, I will.
Today. A big yes.
I can't wait to see you in SFS 2025 happening in Abuja. Get ready, it's about to happen.